So recently I posted a video talking about my favorite Sonic levels, but today I'll do the opposite. I'll be talking about the worst levels in every Sonic game. Let's start. First is Sonic 1. The worst level for me is Marble Zone. We just entered a bad level after the peak of Green Hill Zone. This is literally the second level of the game, and it's already hard. Instead of going fast, you have to slow down or you'll be crushed. You also have to wait for platforms to come near you. And it also punishes you if you go fast. This took me months, yes, months, to beat the final act of this level. Next is Sonic 2. You'd be surprised that I say Metropolis Zone isn't the worst level. It's Wing Fortress. This level has so many death pits that will lead to annoying deaths. If you try to be fast, you'll die. I also think the specific part of the level is so annoying. This is the reason why I never beated Sonic 2 without Super Sonic. Next is Sonic 3. Sandopolis is easily the worst level. Pushing blocks and trying to enter doors under a time limit sucks. You also have to pull levers when it gets dark. Act 1 of this level is good, but Act 2 is mid. Next is Sonic CD. The worst level for me is Metallic Madness. It is slower than most of the levels, and there are very confusing parts in Act 2. There are also so many ways to get crushed and die in the level. Not to mention this level is too long. Next is Sonic Adventure. Bro, there are so many good levels, I can't decide which is the worst. Final Egg is the worst. I hate this level so much. I struggled so much when I first played it. There are so many death pits. You have no idea how many times I died to beat this stupid level. Next is Sonic Adventure 2. Call it Glaze, but I don't think there aren't many bad levels. But when I struggled so much with his Eternal Engine, there are so many death pits and lots of enemies. Not even rings can help you this time. You also have to be careful not to shoot these doors or else you'll be blown to space and die. I also think the specific part of the level is the worst. It took me so many times to pass this part until I finally beat it. Sonic Heroes has so many bad levels, but one I hate the most is Casino Park. As much as I like gambling and pinball, this game has the worst pinball controls. It's not a surprise since this game has the worst controls in Sonic history. This level also is way too long. Also not a surprise. This level already makes it one of the worst casino or pinball levels in any Sonic game. Next is Shadow 05. I'll admit some levels are trash, but I think Lost Impact is the worst one. It is so confusing. I love shooting enemies, but this level makes it not fun. I said this once and I'll say it again. I don't like levels that are too long. And this level is one of them. Next is Sonic 06. This game has a few bad levels, but the worst one is Dusty Desert from Silver's Story. Throwing balls is not fun at all. Wait, that didn't sound right. Next is Sonic Unleashed. The worst level easily is Eggman Land. This level is insanely hard that I want to break my console. People glaze this level for the difficulty, but that's what I hate the most. I'll say it again, I hate long and hard levels. Next is Sonic 4. Lost Labyrinth is the worst one. It's literally based off of Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 1, and it also takes place in darkness, which makes it even worse. There are also annoying puzzles, which makes it one of the worst levels in Sonic history. Hating on Sonic 4 is fun and all, but there are more bad levels I should talk about. Sonic Colors doesn't really have a bad level, but I think the weakest level is Starlight Carnival. It's slower than the rest of the levels. All you do is jump on a spring, but at least it's easy. Next is Sonic Generations. You'd think that I would say Planet Wisp is the worst level, but it isn't. I actually love this level. The worst one is Sky Sanctuary. You have to boost a lot less than the other levels, or else you will fall off. It's also a bit longer than most of the levels. This is a hot take, but I think the remastered versions of Sky Sanctuary suck. Next is Sonic Lost World. The worst level is Frozen Factory. There are so many annoying ways to fall off and die. There are also so many enemies that want to throw you off the level. This level is basically Super Monkey Ball, but with bad controls. Next is Sonic Mania. Okay, I'll stop. The worst level is Titanic Monarch. It's so long and hard like most levels, but this one is the worst. It's so annoying and has so many enemies. And the boss fight at the end does not save this level at all. Next is Sonic Forces. Most of the levels are good except for Iron Fortress. The level wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for the auto-scrolling section at the end. Why does that exist? It's a Sonic game, Sonic Frontiers doesn't have levels, so the worst island is Chaos Island. It's just more boring than the rest of the other islands. Next is Sonic Superstars. The worst level easily is Press Factory. There are times where you randomly jump which lead to annoying things, and in Act 2 you have to push a button or else the factory will explode. And lastly, Shadow Generations. The worst level easily is Radical Highway. It's insanely long and very hard. The one in ESA 2 is way better than this one. Act 1 is okay, but Act 2 is unplayable. And those are my takes on the worst Sonic levels. If you enjoyed, then subscribe. Peace.